next person you're going to have to deal with, or group of peoples you're going to have to deal with, is the company creditors. Now, the company creditors are everyone you owe money to. It can be HMRC, it can be suppliers, it can be banks, it can be landlords, it can even be directors or shareholders that have lent money into the business. Now, in liquidation, they rank in a strict order of priority, okay? So the first person to get, if there's going to be some asset realizations, if there's going to be some money due in, if there's going to be a dividend paid back to creditors, remember that's the insolvency practitioner's job. The first person to be paid is a debenture holder, someone who might have a charge, okay? They're called secured creditors. Then there is preferential creditors. That could be HMRC, it could be employee claims. Then you've got unsecured creditors, like your general standard suppliers. Then you've got connected creditors, okay? So that could be you, the director, right? Now, what does a creditor want? Well, they want the money back. The reality is they're not going to get the money back, so they want as much as possible. Now, HMRC and secured creditors, they've got the stronger voice in something like this, because secured creditors are the first person to get paid, HMRC are preference. Unsecured creditors often get very little, which is why they get the angriest. Now, this is some advice on how to handle creditors. Don't make promises you can't keep. Don't pay favourites before liquidation. It's called a preference and it can be reversed, okay? Once you appoint an insolvency practitioner, let the insolvency practitioner communicate with the creditors, okay? But your role in this is to give the insolvency practitioner all the accurate info about who's owed what. Once you appoint an IP, their role is actually to liaise with creditors. Now, a word of warning, a lot of directors are going to put a business through an insolvency process and they're going to start a new company. Now, you will expect some creditors to be really angry with that and they're not going to want to support the new company. And that is, listen, that's true. For me is, if you are clear and you communicate properly with your creditors, okay? If you're not racking up debts with no intention of paying with them. Let's say you're a business owner that's been going 20, 30 years. I see this all the time. And for whatever reason, the business has become insolvent and they've had to use an insolvency process. You don't have to write off those suppliers working with you in the new company.